some Swerve stuff. They had a video package for Swerve showing him going around being champion. You know, he's going on news channels, TMZ, ESPN, radio. I don't know, promoting the show as the man. So he's feuding with Christian. So they are showing a little bit of review, which is, I think, pretty good for them because they haven't really done this in the past. So at least they're filling some people in on what happened, showing that he got betrayed last week by his own group, the Mogul Embassy, and he's fighting Brian Cage tonight, right? So I might just skip to that. We'll stick to the Swerve stuff for a second. I'll skip forward to the middle of the show. Here's a promo with Swerve in the back. And here's him coming out for his match. I guess it was like a title eliminator match. Brian Cage gets a title shot if he wins. He's eliminated from title contention if he loses. It would be an impressive win for Swerve beating this jacked up guy if Brian Cage didn't lose like every single match he wrestles in this company. So
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say something very similar.
This is bad writing compared to the WWE writing that I thought was pretty tight for Raw this week. I thought this is bad writing. But anyway, so Brian Cage, I'm going to skip 15 minutes. They had a 15-minute battle, and in the end, Swerve wins with a kick to the head. I don't know. It probably has a move, a name, that move. But I don't know what it is.
They all have moves. They all have names.
Yes. So, anything happened after this match? Swerve was going to... Oh, he did hit Brian Cage with a chair as revenge for the betrayal from last week. And then Christian's music hits. Christian and his girlfriend come out. Nick Wayne's mom, Miss Shayna Wayne. But
Mother Wayne.
Mother Wayne. Anyways, so then Nick Wayne comes from behind and low blows Swerve while Christian is distracting him on the entrance ramp. So they're going to have a match between Nick Wayne and Swerve next week, which is a continuation of the storyline when Swerve was a bad guy and he broke into Nick Wayne's house and left him laying. And Christian actually mentions that, oh, this is the family photo of Swerve, and Nick Wayne smashes it on Swerve's head. So the problem with this, there's obvious plot issues with this issue of them being mad at Swerve for beating up Nick Wayne back then, is that they already aligned themselves with Swerve since then. Remember? They were
yes, of course.
They were a team at All In. So yeah, there is literal like fucking writing holes in this. There's holes in the storyline, but anyways, what happens here? Christian, he's going to say something about his daughter, right? So he has a picture of Swerve's daughter saying that she's disappointed in you, you're always absent. And then he rubs his face all over.
His bloody face.
His bloody face all over the picture of Swerve's kid with his wife. And there you go. That's Christian's hardcore thing of the night that he did. All right, Vlad. Well, I laid it all out there. Swerve's night.
Sure.
What do you think? Do you have any comments?
No, it's the same thing that I've been saying. I mean, why don't they just shit in his mouth why this is all going on? So for 3 weeks or more now, since he's become world champion, they're just beating the shit out of this guy. He's not being made to look. I know. Okay, you're gonna say, well, it's fine. He's gonna win the match at that pay-per-view. It's all fine. No, this is not good. It doesn't make up for the fact that they're literally pissing down his throat while trying to make this new champion. He's beating his ass every week. This is not a good look for Swerve. It makes me think that he's just going to be, not a champion that they really have a lot of belief in, and that they're just waiting to give it to Will Ospreay. That's just the feeling that I get based on his booking so far. I'm not saying that Christian shouldn't get some sort of heat on him, but he's already gotten so much heat at this point on him that it's ridiculous to get any more at this point.
Well,
that's my opinion.
I honestly, I like Swerve and all. I don't think I don't think it's really working. I would take the title off him right here. I would give it to Christian.
Didn't you just say a couple weeks ago that he needed to be the champion and that he should have been the champion previously? Now you just want it not to, now you're saying this isn't working. That's it. Let's move on from Swerve.
It's not working. I gave it a chance. It's not working. What do you want me to say?
But how can you say it's not working when he's been? Is it just not that it's not working, or is it just because the booking for him is so stupid that they're just constantly beating his ass and he's saying or doing nothing about it? I don't know. I don't think that this is all his fault. The guy was super over. Everybody wanted to see him as the world champion just like 2 months ago, and now the last couple months leading to him actually winning the title, and then after winning the title, it's just been a disaster. I don't think it's his fault. If it is not working, it's definitely not his fault based on the stupid booking of him just getting his ass beat, and then this Christian talking shit about his daughter and his family and just making him bleed. It's just too much. It's fine if it happens once, but now that it's happened like, what, 3-4 times in a row? Like, how many times can your world champion just be beat down? I don't know.
Well, I would like Christian to be the champion. I'm just saying. I think he deserves a run. I like Christian, but look, even if you just give it back to Swerve, why not just bounce the title around? Why does it have to be that Swerve has to be the champion for 5 months? How about give it to Christian for a month, and then Swerve has to somehow battle to get it back? I think Christian deserves a run with this title too. That's all I'm saying. Shake up the show a little bit, man. Make it exciting. You want to give Swerve a long run? Okay, Swerve's getting a long run. They got 600,000 viewers on Dynamite. The fuck? This is not working out, man.
but you can't blame it. You can't blame that on Swerve specifically, though. Okay, they got
okay, all right. But if they shake the show up a little bit, make it a little more exciting, a little more surprises.
Oh, I see. So if Christian wins the title, they'll have 680,000 instead of the 670. Come on, man. No, that's not. I don't think that's the answer either. But okay, I mean, I see what you're saying. I also don't think it's a good idea to just have everybody run with the title. I mean, it's supposed to have a little bit more value than that. That's, it shouldn't just be, this guy wins it this month and then that.
Christian's not just everybody, man. Christian's the man. Dude.
Sure.
Shit.
I agree.
Christian's actually the best, to be honest.
That's up for debate. But I do like Christian. But I don't know if he should be the world champion here based on what they're actually going for. But I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.